Hello everyone, this is SuperDreamGate, and I'm bringing you some more Minecraft as Steve, because I can't connect to the Minecraft server thingy. But this is us on top of the roofless library, and this is a pretty good vantage point of our little town so far. And yes, the roof over there is not completely filled in. I've been too lazy to completely do so, but hopefully I will do it today, eventually, and so on. So, the library is not getting a roof for two reasons. One, I'm not too sure if I'm going to keep the material out of black wool or not. Ouch. I'll leave that there. I may need it. And for two, let's even say I don't need 1.5 billion stacks of black wool. I don't know what other material to make it out of. Obsidian is extremely expensive. And I mean, I technically do have the thing over here. It's just, I need to at least make one more pick so I can, you know, how to put, just like a workman's pick, you know, efficiency 4 and, whoop. Okay, there's no lava in here anyway, so can't even make obsidian. But efficiency 4 and I'm breaking 3 and so on and so forth. But I put glass in all of the buildings that need it. The one that does not is the temple. So what we're going to do today is put some roofs. I think it's actually roofs, but who knows. And I'm whistling. No big deal, guys. So we'll go do, and do. Goody. Now we can get it up here easily. The only thing is, there's going to be lava in these. So what's going to have to happen is, as you can see, I came prepared. What? Coming prepared? That's unheard of. Is I will leave the space open here, so when I get the lava I can put it down, and then I can cover it easily. So we're going to go, I think we'll go, woo, careful. I'm debating on 2 or 3 around. And I just think that'd be the nicest. And let's switch out our picks, actually. I'm not going to spend, you know, a whole bunch of time on one particular building because we do have 3 to get to. Come on, click. It's because of you. Goodbye. Oh, I'm on the block, aren't I? Boink. Yep, was on the block. Don't you love when that happens? Yeah. But yeah, so we'll do this, and then go all the way around, like so, and the middle here is going to be pretty much open like this. I think we'll do 3 and then put, let me show you. It's too wide enough to walk. Well, it's wide enough. So maybe we'll just do 2. But what we'll do from here, stick a block down, and then, point, too high. No, too high. That's okay. It's because we'll come down here, and then under this guy, put that. Hopefully it's not going to break the whole block, otherwise it's going to get annoying. Please don't take the whole block. Yes. Victory is mine. And then, you see this is elevated, so you can take the nether brick fence and go like this. I will make a staircase up here somewhere. Those are getting moved. Either here, like just one up, or I'm going to shrink them down and put them in those little corner rooms. Not sure yet. But what will happen is this will act as a railing. Not like that. This will act as a railing, and then we can just walk on the roof and kind of get a vantage point. I think that's kind of a cool idea, personally. This building, actually, I had the worst trouble with coming up with a roof idea. Is that, yeah, I think that's good. Because I tried all sorts of different things, and I couldn't think of anything at all. And I just kind of, because I knew I wanted this sort of balcony, sort of looking down vantage point, where, you know, as if people could be up here looking at the other people working, so it's like multi-tiered. But then when I tried to put a roof on it with someone walking around here, I could never get it done right. So I figured, you know, this might actually just be kind of cool if I leave it open. And if I ever come up with a better roof idea, I at least have this. This is going to be open in the center, but that's partially inspired by Skyrim. I know, I'm a dork. But you always see the blacksmiths, like, out in the open, even though it's supposed to be in a hiccup, in a wintry area. So, wait, not yet. No! Gosh, dang it. I got so caught up in talking. But I don't think we really need to continue on too much more with at least this building, because you get the general idea of what I'm going to do. It's going to be too thick here, and I did this wrong again, just noticing. Cool, cool, cool. But it'll be, you know, like this, too thick around all the way. There will be lava in there, and then once I put the lava in, it'll be covered, and over there, those little rooms are just getting the half stone slabs over it. So it's not as if words, they fail. So it's not as if, you know, the fence is going to continue all the way around, because these are just going to be closed off little rooms. So no big deal. I'm not sure if you really I'm gonna at least give a sneak preview of what I'm doing for every building, well, of these three. And then, oh, sun's going down. I need more materials anyway. Materials, sound your words out, silly girl. But I will at least give a preview of, you know, what everything is gonna look like. See, that looks kind of cool, doesn't it? You know, you can be on the roof, and it'll snow inside unless I put glass there, but I'm not sure what I'll do yet. But that's what I'm doing for that building. So I'm going to hang on to these, because I will work on that, either recording and put music to it or off camera. And we have a little bit of time before the sun goes down. For the temple, which I want to do next, I need a whole bunch of snow and glass. Lots and lots and lots. But I think for now, actually, we'll just move you here, move you here. We'll do 3 stacks each, just to kind of get started, because everything has a pattern, and I think so long as I'm sort of explaining to you guys what I'm doing, I don't think you'd feel gypped too much. I'm trying to do it from easiest roof, which is the blacksmith, to the hardest, which is going to be the guild. And I'm not even sure if the guild buildings is going to work or look right or anything, but we'll see. So to cut some time out, I will meet you guys at the temple where I've pillared up at the top. Okay? Okay.
Okay, so had to log out for a little bit because things were a bit crazy. And my skin's back. Yay, no longer Steve. But this is what we're starting with. And as you can see, it's, I don't know how to describe it exactly, but just kind of a design I came up with. And I tried to show it on camera, but I ultimately decided, you know, the commentary was boring. It was me counting up the pillars, and I didn't have anything interesting to say, and it wasn't, the footage itself wasn't even good because I kept going back and forth, so for the best, for all of us, I think I just kind of cut it. Oh gosh. Nearly falling as I'm talking. But what we're going to do is, this design here is going to all be filled in with glass. Like glass panes is what I mean. So here, what's going to happen is we'll go 1, this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, cut. And I think for the edges here, all of this will come out down to the other end and it'll be a matching design. So what I'll do is we'll take these torches away really quickly. Put these down here carefully. Boink. And as you can see now, this is one straight line. Just all the way down. And I think it's every 3 I'm going to put a, so this will be 1, 2, no, it's a gap of 3. So I think here, not at all what I meant. Doink. No! Nothing works. So dirt block will signal glass. Then you go 1, 2, 3, signal glass. It won't be on this level, I don't think. I can fiddle with that. You know, these are just minor details. But 1, 2, 3. I mean, it's easy to fill them in. Doink. And then just repeat all along here. And you know, if I do something incorrectly, no big deal, because I can just quickly adjust it. I'm pretty sure it's every 3 though. 1, 2, 3. Doink. 1, 2, 3. Doink. 1, 2, 3. Something is not right. Okay, so it's not exactly right, or something is not. Okay, so if we make this before, well, yeah, I'll fine-tune that later, but this is kind of what I plan on doing with this, at least. So yeah, we're done over here, and now, because you guys pretty much get what I'm doing, we're gonna head over there. So I'll meet you guys over there. So this is under the guild building, as you can see, and this is where all the colored sheep are. The white sheep are going to stay in the barn. You can kind of see it over there. So I've started with 3 of every color that's not white. And right now this is my way in and out, just this little area. But I'm going to have something more definite later. And why is there a cow? Let me... No. This is for sheep only, not for cows. Well, that should be okay. I mean, there's a fence. I can't jump it. Plus, I can't get out anyway. I don't know what I'm worrying about. So, this is actually... While I had very huge difficulties with figuring out the design for the blacksmiths, this is the one I dread. This is the one that looks cool in theory, and then the roof is going to be a pain in my side. So let's pull this guy out, and basically what I'm going to do... Ah, no, not you.
is this entire way along steps, birchwood steps. So we're going to come along like this. Da, 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 da. And we'll stop for now because I am also waiting on the corner steps so I can make that look a little neater. And then you come up again, around like so. And then do it again, like so. Come on. And I think 3 might be a good height, but I'm going to go see. And I always seem to have this nasty little habit of wherever I'm working, I'm building on top of. Yeah, I think 3 is good for that. At least from the inside. Oh gosh. I'm not going to do the whole thing to get the whole effect because just not necessary right now. Just kind of to get how high it is and whatnot. Let me see. I think that's a pretty good height. The trickiest part is going to be... let me put this here, just for my own personal peace of mind, is right here. Because I plan on following this all the way down to the other end and then matching the design aside from these. The only thing is, it wouldn't be very tall. I mean, that's very tall, and that's very short, and that's going to be in between. But I mean, it's just going to look odd if, you know, this comes up and then this doesn't so much. Unless I cut this down by 1. Let me show you. I don't have the half slabs right now, so we're going to not worry about those. This is the other thing, you know, it's kind of just mirroring the design, which is a very, very big pain. I do mean very. So, do that. And then, come on. Boink. And boink. Earth. Gonna need more dirt. I guess I could use the snow blocks, but I guess that's fine. And then we'll come like this. Step. Can't do a half slab right now. Step. Didn't want this. Come on, think. And think. What's this next thing? No, that's not what I want. I think it's... Okay, it's a regular stair. Facing this way. And then this is just a regular piece of wood. And we'll start with these. Regular piece of wood, followed by upside down, followed by me not being able to jump on things, upside down. Somehow I cleared that, cool. And then it'll follow this design all the way back over here. And around here, well, around where that is, there's going to be a little balcony area. But I'm not going to do that now. I just want to kind of get a roof on place. And then this will head back there. That will go around here. And I might trim this by 1. I think I'll start with 2 and see where it takes me, and if it needs to be taller, I'll keep it at 3. But I know that I'm not doing a whole bunch of building and it's mostly talking and trying to explain what's going on. But, you know, it's kind of hard to do and to commentate. You know what I mean? Especially when you're trying to describe the plan. I might raise this up too and give it a little design, like, ouch. Ouch. Kinda hurt. Really, really quick, before I cut and the sun goes down. You see these little squares? I might repeat this pattern over there and make the birchwood higher past the archway, the main archway. But I'm going to go and stop talking and just start building, and hopefully you guys enjoy that. I did the roof for the temple and the roof for the blacksmith, just about, just not those little corners. But I haven't done this roof. And it is for a reason. And you're not going to know until next week. I can be evil. But yeah, so I'm not going to touch this. I came up with an idea, and I'm just going to leave this alone for now. But I am going to keep this, and shall move on from here. Because I wonder if that creeper's still here. Nope, he's gone now. There was a creeper in there. I have footage of him just kind of chilling out with the sheep. It was kind of funny. I'm going to put the glass panes in off camera. But this is what this looks like, and I think it looks really cool. I'm very proud of it. It wasn't the easiest thing to do, but I think it turned out very nice. I might connect all of these bits of glass to these panes, well, to these areas or something. Fail, speak. Wow, what is this? I've never seen so many of these trees grow. This is weird. I don't know how well this is going to work now that the roof is actually on, but hopefully it works okay. If not, I'll have to think of something. And now for the blacksmiths. I didn't put the little stone slabs over everything yet, but that's alright. Basically just looking like this. You know, it's very simple. I might do glass, so, you know, no snow comes in and you still get the same effect of looking down. But again, you'll see next week. By next week, the lava will be installed, and then this temporary staircase will be gone. And I might do the stairs, maybe over here, and then I guess over there to make it the same. So they'll come down like this, wind around. Which isn't terrible. I'll fiddle with that. But yeah. I think a lot got done, but at the same time very little got done, if that makes any sense. But it is getting late, and I am going to have to call it an episode here. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys were amused by my building and talking and whatever antics, and I know today's commentary wasn't very entertaining, but hopefully you guys did enjoy at least a little bit. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!